find a comfortable position. Make any movements you'd like to make before sitting for a while, sitting still for a while. Maybe rolling your shoulders back and forth. Bringing one ear to one shoulder and stretching the opposite side. Bring it back to center. Drop your chin down. Bring it back to center. Other side. Rocking a little forward and a little backwards until you find that middle point. Finding your balance from your crown to your sit bones. Relaxing your shoulders down. Making your spine a little longer through the crown. As we start the Medicine Buddha practice, I invite you to visualize either yourself or somebody else who might need healing in the physical body, in the emotional body, and the spiritual body. Let's take a moment to visualize that person, either yourself or somebody else, or maybe a pet. Visualize your addressee in the most perfect health, thriving, completely healed. Radiant from the inside out. The Buddhist teachings and the yoga teachings talk about our transcending anything that's happening to us in the physical body. We are beyond this physical body. So whatever we're going through right now, or that other person or being that you're dedicating this meditation to, whatever that state, we can look from above as a witness and see that being in perfect health. Breathe in and out that health, that healing. And as we chant the Medicine Buddha mantra, we'll tap into that healing that's already happening inside us. And we send those vibrations to whoever we are dedicating this meditation to. And the mantra is Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Rasa Samungate Swaha. Fully breathing in, opening your lips, exhaling out as we start. Tayata Om Bekanse Bekanse Maha Bekanse Bekanse Rasa Samangate Swaham. Tayata Om Bekanse Bekanse Maha Bekanse Bekanse Rasa Samangate Swaham. Tayata Om Bekanse Bekanse Maha Bekanse Bekanse Rasa Samangate Swaham. Tayata Om Bekanse Bekanse Maha Bekanse Bekanse Rasa Samangate Swaham. Tayata Om Bekanse Bekanse Maha Bekanse Bekanse Rasa Samangate Swaham. 3 more. Tayata Om Bekanse Bekanse Maha Bekanse Bekanse Rasa Samangate Swaham. Tayata Om Bekanse Bekanse Maha Bekanse Bekanse Rasa Samangate Swaham. Tayata Om Bekanse Bekanse Maha Bekanse Bekanse Rasa Samangate Swaha. Absorbing the vibration, letting it wash over you from head to toe. And once again, visualize yourself as the recipient of your meditation in front of you, full of life, full of health, radiant from the inside out. Full inhale, full slow exhale. Let your hands come to the ground and let's just brush right around us, inviting slow movement. No shape in particular, anything that your body is craving right now. Okay, so let's invite some cat-cows. Starting in cow, your hands right below your shoulders, knees right below your hips. You can curl your toes if that feels good for cow. Drop your belly, bring your chest forward, lift your chin slightly. And control the depth of the bend in your lower back. We don't want to go very deep. That's the inhale. And as you exhale, push the ground away from you. Push, push, push. And notice what muscles are being activated here. Relax your toes. Push, push, push. Again for the inhale. Cow. Curl toes. Drop belly. Lift chin. Bring chest forward. Lower your shoulders. Exhale, round. Release your toes. And push the earth. And you can go a little faster if you'd like. See if you can invite some Ujjayi breath. The audible breath that happens with a slight vibration at the back of your throat. As if it was a gentle whisper. 3 more. Coming back to table. Making circles with your hips. Coming as low as you can towards your heels. Surrendering your movement to what it wants to be rather than what you want it to be. Let's switch to the other side. Pausing at table. Inhale and drop your right toes on the floor as if you were brushing the earth. Extending the leg very slowly. Toes on the ground. Hold there. Exhale. Bring the toes in. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Maybe bringing the knee towards your nose. Inhale to extend again. Feeling every inch of the movement. Exhale to draw in. Maybe knee to nose. And continue a couple times at your own pace. Noticing what this movement brings to you as you extend and expand, and then as you draw in, perhaps connecting inward a little bit more. One more. complete one, wherever you are. Shifting your hips from side to side. And now we switch. Left leg. Toes brush the ground as you inhale. Extend the leg out as much as you can. Feel that stretch. And then inhale, draw it in. You focus inwards too. Option to bring your knee to nose. This is a very gentle somatic movement in which we expand and withdraw. Paying attention to what your body is telling you. One more complete. Complete one wherever you are. One full motion. And as you finish, release your hips again and arms. We'll engage the core more now. Starting at table again. And now the right leg comes up, parallel to the ground. Flex your toe, engage your entire leg, right leg. Pulling your navel. Notice if your shoulders are level, more or less in line with each other. And right above your hands, if that feels good. Also helpful is to open up your hands and press all 10 fingers, lifting the palms a little. So this is an engaging pose. And relax. Now let's do the other side. Hands gripping with your fingertips, if that feels good. Inhale and lift the leg, left leg up. Flex that foot. And press the fingers. Engage your core, extend that leg as if it was made of fire. It's so engaged. For 3, 2, 1, relax. Sit down on your heels if that feels good. Just a moment to release your wrist, full wrist. Yeah, with circles. Maybe holding one wrist and making circles with the other. And switching hands. Now interlace all 10 fingers and play like a moving bridge. Yeah. Very nice. You're also engaging your shoulders. Nice. Shake, shake, shake. Now let's throw meatballs to each other. So grab a meatball and throw. Yeah. Grab it and throw. Hopefully they're not hot. 3, 2, 1. Shake, shake, shake. Because we have to go back to that position. Now we'll engage arms too. So first your foundation, like really gripping the mat. Perhaps lifting the palms a bit. Open all 10 fingers like starfish. And now inhale, right leg up, engaged, flex the foot, make yourself really tall through the crown and through the heel. Engage the core, and when you feel stable enough, and if you do, this is just an option, to lift the left arm. Fingers pointing to the front. So we create a long line of energy from the fingers to the heel. Nice. For 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Shake it off. And let's switch. Left leg now. Parallel to the floor. Flex the foot, engage the core, find your balance in those 3 points. And then, if you're ready, lift now the right arm, pointing the fingers forward and holding with all that energy from fingers to heel. For 3, 2, and 1. Relax the hand down, relax the head down. Toes together, knees apart, and you can bring a block to place under your forehead for child's pose. Also, you can roll a blanket or a towel, whatever you're using, and place it between your calves and your thighs. That makes it more comfortable to sit on your heels. Relax your head, forehead on a surface. Options for your arms, they can be folded next to your legs, or they can be in front, bending elbows and fingers pointing towards each other. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your hips. And imagine I'm putting a little bit of pressure very gently in the sacrum area. Our imagination and the power of visualization can be really impactful. So I invite you to have that feeling, to call on that feeling of a little bit of pressure on the sacrum area and towards the outer hips. And with the inhale, relax a little bit more, and with the exhale, surrender to the ground. 2 more times. With the inhale, relax. With the exhale, surrender to the ground. Whenever it's appropriate for you, roll onto your tummy for Sphinx pose. You can watch me the first time. You can have support right in front of you, like a towel, a blanket, even a pillow if you like it a little higher. And place your forearms on the support or just on the mat. Press your hips down. Relax your neck, chin to chest or towards the chest. Now, very important because this is a back bend. It's very important to find the exact position of the legs that doesn't hurt our lower back. In my case, the legs are a little apart from each other. That's very respectful of my hips and lower back. But some people prefer it midway between that and the center. And still some other people like the legs all the way touching each other. Like cobra legs. So choose your journey. This is a Yin Yoga pose. So we hold it. That's why you need to be comfortable. And here, relax your shoulders. Relax your tummy on the ground. We'll be here for 2 more minutes. Yin Yoga gives us the opportunity to look at our body and our mind closely. So that's really all we have to do here, to be aware of where our body is feeling this. We want to feel sensation, but we definitely don't want to feel pain. So if you feel pain, rearrange. Maybe your elbows need to be closer to you, or remove any props you're using. Maybe you need a different leg position. Anything you have to do to make it respectful of your body. But once you find that sweet spot, we basically work on our mind. It's not uncommon that our minds don't want to be in silence. Sometimes it's not so comfortable to us when that happens. So just notice with so much compassion. Just notice and let it go. You can choose to stay there in Sphinx for about 3 more breaths, or you can choose to come down to crocodile. Making a pillow with your hands or any prop. And just resting there with your head on your prop or on your hands. Now, everybody, let's come out of Sphinx and relax on your tummy. Start to visualize your back body and see if you can follow the breath in that part of your body, the back of your heart, the back of your lungs, the back of your spine, the back muscles. Observe it going up and down the center of your spine. If at any point this is uncomfortable, feel free to turn over to be on your back or on your side. We are observing our breath. That's all we are doing. So you choose the position where you would like to do that. Notice as a witness what your breath is doing. Specifically, pay attention to the time it takes you to breathe in and the time it takes you to breathe out. You can count if you want, without changing it. If your exhale is the same or shorter than the inhale, try adding 1 or 2 counts to the exhale, with the aim of making inhale and exhale equal, or the exhale a little longer. We calm the nervous system down by lengthening the out breath. So you can do that little by little if you're not doing that already. Adding 1 count, 2 counts, then 3 counts to the exhale. Two more cycles of that. Coming back to natural breath and taking any movement your body might like now. As you prepare to roll onto your back. Padding is always good, a good suggestion for under your back, but do whatever you need. And have your strap handy too. I will be offering options for a bolster or a block as well. This is figure 4 bridge. Bring your right foot over your left knee and leave some room between the leg and your foot, as if it was a little roof. And flex that foot. So lots of energy here. Relax your arms beside your body, palms down. Breathe in and lift your hips. Now the challenge here, because we are in number 4, is to keep the hips parallel to the floor. So it doesn't matter if you don't lift much, but we want the hips level. Level to the ground, level to the ceiling. Hold and relax down, exhaling. Inhale to lift. Hold for a second. Exhale to lower. We're working the core here, as you may notice. Also strengthening the legs and working on the hip joints and knee joints. So be gentle. If this doesn't work at all for you, just the regular bridge, both feet on the ground. You come up and down. Let's do 2 more bridges in any way you're doing it. Inhale to lift. Hold. Exhale to lower down. The last thing to touch the floor is your sacrum. It can be a little challenging in terms of balance too. And if you're in figure 4, release the foot down. Rock your knees from side to side. If you're doing the regular bridge, we'll do that again. If you're doing figure 4, now left foot on the right knee. Leave some room between the leg and the foot. Find a comfortable position for the right foot and on the floor. And as you're ready, lift your hips up, trying to keep them parallel to the floor, parallel to the ceiling. Hold for a couple seconds. And then as you exhale, lower down, vertebra by vertebra. Two more bridges. Release the foot to the ground. If you are in figure 4, either way, rock your knees from side to side. Coming back to center. Now regular bridge, but the arms are gonna come up. Inhale, lift hips and arms overhead. Now only the right hand comes down to the left knee. So a little bit of a cross bridge. And now the other. Left hand to the right knee. Both hands are overhead and then roll all the way down. Inhale to lift your hips and your arms overhead. Right hand to left knee. And back. Left hand to right knee. And back. Hips down, arms circle down. Let's do that 2 more times if that felt good on your body. Lots of work on the abs, the core. Great. Slow, mindful movement. And as you feel even on both sides, stretch all the way out on the mat, legs and arms. This last bridge is a supported bridge. So if you have your props handy, it can be a bolster or a block. You can lift your hips and slide your prop under your sacrum. This is another yin pose in which we hold. So we're working with the body and the mind. Most important of all is to find a comfortable position for your sacrum, for your legs, your back, your head, your neck. And while you hold the supported bridge, I'm going to read you a passage about Thich Nhat Hanh, who was a Buddhist monk. You may have heard about him. Very renowned monk, especially in the field of mindfulness. He founded a very important mindfulness center in Europe, and it also has schools in the United States. The one in Europe is in France, and here they are spread out in the country. Thich Nhat Hanh thought that we as human beings are born as flowers, graceful and fresh. We are here to shine our beauty into the world. With mindful attention, we can refresh ourselves. He said that when we breathe in deeply, we make every cell in our body turn into a flower. When we smile at someone, we offer them the flowers of our eyes. When we reach out to others in caring and love, we offer them the flowers of our hands. When we speak compassionate truth, we send the flowers of our words to all who hear us. When we walk on earth with respect and cherish all of its gifts, we plant flowers in every footprint. Every interaction is a chance to offer a flower to others, even to ourselves, and perhaps more importantly, to ourselves. How do you think you can offer your body, your mind, your spirit a flower today? Compassion, a smile, a kind word. Offer yourself a flower. Taking small movements now. If you're in supported bridge, you can lift your hips and remove the props. And stretch out. Rolling onto one side to sit with your legs stretched out in front of you for a hamstring stretch with a strap. Sitting on something, as I always suggest, so that the pelvis is tilted down. And then our hips and our hamstrings are more comfortable. Now loop the strap around both feet. Keep your spine tall. Tall, tall. Hinge forward from your hips. Any amount. You don't need to be close to your thighs at all, even if it's just a couple inches. Flex the feet, activate from the heels. And everybody's different, and our own body is different depending on the day. So many factors, right? So as long as you feel the stretch on the hamstrings, that's all the sensation we want here. We're trying to encourage a long spine. It's not quite a yin pose. We're not gonna hold it very long here. It's more of a stretch. So you know where to stop. Pressing your heart forward, shoulders down. Breathing in, breathing out. Now we relax the muscles, relax the strap a bit. It's okay to put a little bend on the knees and round your back. And let yourself fold forward. And you can repeat either one that you felt the most appropriate for you today. Either the more relaxed yin type one or the more stretchy and active one. For 3, 2, 1, remove the strap, bend your knees and rock them from side to side. We'll finish with another round of cow-cats. This time is sitting cow-cats. For sitting cow, bring your chest forward, your shoulders forward, lift your chin as you inhale. And as you exhale, bring everything in. Bend back, chin to chest, lean back. Inhale forward. It's like a rocking chair. Exhale back. Taking it at your own pace. If you'll be driving or flying or sitting for long periods in the next few weeks throughout the summer, this is a nice one to do everywhere. The rocking chair cow-cat. Inhaling as you curve, exhaling as you round. One more. Back to center, relax your arms down. Big rainbow up, 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 up with the inhale. Palms down, rainbow your arms down, exhaling. 2 more, inhale up. Drink it all up. Exhale, down and release. 1 more, inhale and drink it all up. Exhale, circle down. Bringing your hands to heart center. Dip your chin if that feels good. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace,